Scribbles. What up, my dudes? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Scribbles, the artist and crocheter behind Eclectic Scribbles, and welcome to a new studio vlog. So today is September the 1st, and I'm starting some new things this month. The first thing is I'm starting September with a little bit of self-care. So I'm going to do self-care September, where I do just a little something for me each day to take care of myself, because you know what, as a sort of full-time artist, full-time businesswoman, full-time crocheter, you know, I'm doing a lot of juggling. I got a lot of balls in the air, and so I don't often take time to take care of myself. So that is first. We're gonna do some self-care September. So I got up this morning, put on a fresh coat of paint and that's going to be my little self-care item for today. I'm also going to try to get a little bit more exercise in, some low impact exercise as part of my self-care, but I'll do that in the evenings. So that's self-care. I'm also going to be doing Stash Bust September, which is a thing where I buy no yarn. I did no spend on yarn for the majority of August, or the back half of August anyways, but I still have a lot of yarn in there. I still have a lot of projects that I have up in the air and haven't finished, so we're stash bust, that's hard to say, stash busting September. So I am going to use the yarn that I have currently on hand and not buy any yarn, with a couple of exceptions. If hopefully not even with exceptions, but anyways, no buying yarn for the month of September. So that's another one. Let's see, what else do we do? Third, Sketch Timber. For the artist in me, I am not going to follow any prompt. I have decided I am not going to follow any prompt for Sketch Timber. I am just going to try and sketch something every day. I don't know if I'm going to sketch a full piece, or if I'm just going to sketch a little bit, if I'm going to clean up sketches, but there will be some kind of art for me every single day for the month of September. So those are my 3 challenges for this month. I'm making them habits for this month, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I will update you as I go along on how I am doing. I'm going to keep track of it in my habit tracker in my digital planner. I am going to be, let's switch gears and talk about what I'm going to be doing in the studio today. And that is pretty much, I am going to be listing new products in my shop. So I got my order of new pins in from Vograce, which I think you'll have seen the Vograce unboxing. We'll see what happens by the time this studio vlog comes out. Who knows? I got my new enamel pins in just before convention, and I took them to convention, at which they did really, really well, which is great. But I need to put them in the shop. I also got my Vograce order in, and my Vograce order contained a bunch of new goodies that I am very excited about, and I'm going to be putting those in the shop as well. So if you haven't checked out the shop, do go check out the shop, obviously, and check out all the new products. Today is going to be just photographing products, listing products, and all of that jazz, because we've got to get all this stuff into the store. I'm also going to be sort of figuring out how I want to work my TikTok shop. I do want to put a couple of things in my TikTok shop, and I am going to be working out some patterns for Etsy. Etsy is going to be a digital place for the most part. So if you want all of the new things, then go to the site. If you want some of the digital stuff only and you prefer to shop on Etsy, you can of course go there. My patterns will be on Etsy, Ribbler, and the site. It's just, there's a lot of places getting product, and so when in doubt, go to the website. The website is going to have all of the products on it. It's got my patterns. It's going to have all of the new stuff. Hey Bubba, your feet are wet. His feet are wet from the dew. Let's see, can we get Bubba in the shot? There he is. Hey Bubba, what you doing? I know, thank you. Look at Bubba. Look at Bubba's. Look at his derpy face. His derpy face. We love his derpy face. Yeah, we love it. We love his derpy face. He's such an idiot. Anyways, I love him. Okay, so earlier this week, I have just been basically cleaning out my studio because it was a complete and utter disaster. When I finished getting ready for convention, it was a hot mess. So I cleaned up my studio, and I've pretty much been decompressing. I've done a couple of new pieces. I have done 2 little new monsters, and I'm really excited about those. So they will be going up as stickers today as well. I just got a lot of stuff. Coming to the shop. So go and check out the shop and see all the exciting new things because they're fantastic, and I'm really excited about it. So I have tried to kill myself and set up the photo station. Now it is time to get the products back out of the box. I didn't have any time. They came in literally the day before we went to convention. So I didn't have any time to properly get them out, properly do anything at all with them. So they are literally in the box that they came in. And now I have to get it all out, which I will show you in case you missed the Vograce order, which I will have to put up before this. So you will have seen them if you watch that and watch the Vograce review. And if not, you're seeing them now, I guess. Show you the new washi tape, which is these 3 monsters. These 3 monsters on a repeating clear washi tape, which is just yum. It's got the little ghosties. I'm going to show you these on a piece of paper in just a second. So we got the little ghosties here. This got crumpled up all weekend long in my bag, but look at them. Look at how good they look. So we got our little ghosties, including our little This Is Boo sheet, and we've got our monsters. How perfect are these? The colors are so vibrant. If you've been here for a while, you know that my last manufacturer, I was devastated with my last set of washi tapes, and it was just and then they wanted to be and you know, it just went bad. It went bad. So these are from Vograce, and I'm in love. So if you want to shop Vograce, there's a code down below that you can use. Check him out. This is Boo Sheet. Oh, come on. I don't know how to get this one to focus. I'm still learning this one. There he is. He's focused now. Check him out. This is Boo Sheet is ready to go. We have our social battery so that you can tell people how much energy you have left for them. Check it out. This is our social battery. It slides back and forth. I've never had a pin that sort of moved or whatever. Okay, so we've got the social battery. Oh, I had it completely upside down. Anyway, you move the thingy back and forth. It slides easier once you've got the back on the back of your clothing instead of pushed right up against the back of the pin. But those are fantastic. And this beautiful sakura flower. Check it out. Isn't it beautiful? It has got a lot of design on it. This was UV printed on top, and it's got like my signature like squiggles in it, which I don't think you're going to be able to see, but it does. It's got my signature squiggles in it. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful, and I love it so much. So we have that as well. Those are those three. First up, we have our little voodoo mushroom with this little blue clasp to bring out some of the blue in his mushroom cap. Isn't he adorable? Our little green dude. Super cute. They're all double-sided. Got Chibi Witch. She's so cute. We've got Soka. Little guy, he's so good. Pink. Monsters for Everybody. Pink. And Scully. Oh, Voodoo Mushroom doesn't have a name, but Scully does. So I don't know if that's really fair, but here's Scully. He's so cute. Alright, so those I think are all the new products that I had, minus this, which is a DIY shaker charm, which I show you how to put together in how I'm going to put it together in the Vograce review. I am going to, I did get a couple of other things, but they're not really for sale. So these are the ones I got for sale right now. I did test out a couple of cards and a couple of like postcard thingies as well, but I'm not worried about that right now because those were just testers. I'm going to focus on getting these things that I know I want to put up on my shop photographed so that I can get them up. So I use Snapseed on my phone to edit my photographs. So I take my photos on my phone because the camera is just fine. So this makes it really easy for me to get in there and do them really quickly. I can edit the first one, and since all of them have the same lighting conditions and everything, I can use the last edits on the second through the end of all of those photographs, and I could just apply the same edits to those. I crop them in here, I make sure that they're straight in here, I do everything in Snapseed, which is a free app for your phone. So that's how I edit my photos, but I've taken them all and now I'm going to edit them. Alright, so here's the first photo that I've edited. You can see it's nice and bright and everything. This is what it looks like even with the lights in my studio. And this is what I changed it to, so it can accurately capture all of the brightness in the colors of the actual charm itself. So now that I have set these settings in here, when I do the next one, I can go in there and put last edits and it will automatically change for me. I'm just gonna make sure that the rest of them are centered and look all nice and are ready to go. Oh my god, you guys, I am trying to upload these new products to freaking Shopify, and the freaking website keeps doing this. Every time I hit a button, it like logs me out and makes me log back in, and I don't know what the hell to do. Like, what is even happening here? Okay, I got it fixed. So, well, I didn't get it fixed. My Firefox browser is acting completely, I don't even know. my Firefox browser is not having it today, so I switched over to my Chrome browser and it is doing fine like that. So we're just gonna update the shit on Chrome instead of Firefox. I don't care as long as it works. That's the sound of me making stickers. So I just ordered some new things because mine were freaking gross off of Amazon and they finally came. So I'm in the process of making the sticker sheets for August Patreon rewards. Super cute. It is the antisocial sticker sheet. They're getting this. There we go. So, love it. I'm also going to be giving them one full size. That was a noise. One full size sticker. I haven't decided which one I want to do yet. I don't need that anymore. I think I'm gonna throw that away. But I got new things. This is so loud. It's so loud. Oh, light grip my ass. My ass, light grip. Light grip. Wow! I put it on upside down, and I figured out really quickly that they mean business, even with the light grip. What the flip? Oh my god! Now I gotta peel all this stuff off. This is a relatively new light grip cricut mat, and I love these because they are actually light grip. Just don't like paying for the brand name. Look at that. Beautiful peel. I mean, I just don't like paying the prices. Like, I can get 6 sheets for the price of one, but I'm just definitely gonna have to grab a cloth or something and mess it up a little bit so that I can get my sticker sheets off the freaking backing. Like so. Instead of ripping the paper in half, because that's not what we're looking for here. Look at this madness. It is not coming up. It's so difficult to get it off of this thing. Look at this. Their little scraper isn't working. Like, this does nothing. This does nothing at all. It just gathers up the paper. It's doing nothing. It's doing nothing. That was already stuff that I had loosened up myself. It does nothing. I just kind of want to throw it away at this point. Is it worth me sitting here and dragging all of this paper off? I really don't think so. I really don't think so, but I'm going to continue to pick at it. I just don't have time to pick at it right now. My battery is dying and I need to order a second one, but I just got a package in and I have no idea what it is. So we're gonna open it. I did order something off of TikTok shop, but I don't know if that's what this is or not. Let's see if we can get into it now without cutting my finger off. Don't open your boxes like me. Don't do it that way. Oh, no. Okay. This is for my display at convention because I'm going to be moving up into a booth and I wanted a different way to hang certain things, so I'm hoping these aren't super heavy. This is going to hang off of the grid wall. It is really heavy. I don't know how I feel about that. We may need something sturdier to hold these up. And then I could hang shirts or the tote bags here so that they were easy to pick up. definitely gonna have to test this out because these feel really, really heavy to me. I'm not sure how I feel about them, but I do brace my stuff pretty well, and with the setup that I'm going with, it might work, but those are super heavy, so I may look into getting a grid wall. I really didn't want to spend that money, but possibly. So this was a set of 5 that I got off of Amazon. I will link it down below. I got white. You can also find black. You can find a lot more black than you can white, but white matches my setup and the black didn't. So there you go. We got newbies. Alright, what up my dudes? Okay, so it is Wednesday now, and I'm going to close out the vlog here. Anyways, I love your faces so much. We'll see you in the next video. If you haven't seen the Vograce review or any of the previous videos, go and check them out. Alright, so if you made it to the end, put a red heart down in the comments below. Hit the thumbs up button if you found this video at all helpful, and if you're not already, hit that subscribe button, ding your little notification bell so you're informed each and every time I upload new content. I'll see you in the next video. I love you so much. Thank you. Bye.